for the tip-off, presented by Richard Harris Law Firm, and it goes to the Valkyries first. Both of these coaches know each other so well, and Natalie DeCasse talks so highly about Becky Hammon and how much she pushed her to then move into the head coaching position. But this is a team that Becky Hammon talks about in the Valkyries. They never let up. They will not give up. It doesn't matter what the score is, so competitive.
Hey, when she created this team, she said, I want players that have the never give up mindset.
The ace is much needed. The defense struggled yesterday against Minnesota, but they get the stop right off the bat. There is Natalie DeCasse in her first season, spent 3 years here as an assistant with the Aces. She also talked about A'ja Wilson. She talked about Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, how much she learned from the players as a coach. As that shot way off the mark, and Ely Repair, former ace, comes down with the rebound.
And even I like that trap for the Aces, trying to get the ball and again work on those pickup points. That's one of the main things we're going to be watching for, is the defense for the Aces, how they pick up and work against this pick and roll.
But a fader from Repair won't go. Long rebound into the hands of Salon. Another chance for the Valkyries. Carla Light up top in her 5th start on the season, steps it back, high archer, gets it. Gave that one a good chance. It goes through, first points to Golden State.
Well, Lane, she's one of the youngest players in all the WNBA, only 21 years old, and she has worked and perfected that shot, that little step back, and also very dangerous off the bounce.
Smith inside, gets it from Bell, hounding defense though, hanging out. Wilson in the right corner, up and rattles that one down. A 3-ball from A'ja Wilson, but see her look for those a little bit more than we had earlier in the season.
Back-to-back games with knocking down a 3. If she's getting that space, she's been working on her range in the offseason. It's been showing.
Oh, and there's a quick little crossover, and on the inbound, the hustle play from Veronica Burton. Talk about scrappy, the 5'9" guard out of Northwestern in her 4th season in the WNBA. And Jackie Young, her first. These teams have met up twice already, once at Golden State, and that was a winner for the Valkyries, a big win actually back in June. Inside of Fagbinley, and Jackie Young gets the takeaway. Timmy Fagbinley with the start today. She was one of those additions for this expansion team. A'ja Wilson tries the left corner. That one had a good look, but off the mark. But a loss here for the Valkyries, but it was a high-scoring affair as the drive for Light, that one won't go. 104 to 102. The Aces got the win in that one. Quick passing all the way around. And the defense continuing to help and sag for Golden State. Gray on the left wing, up around and won't drop. Good look.
Yes, good looks for the Aces, but you mentioned the sagging defense by the Valkyries, and that's what they like to do, is they always protect the paint. #1 in the WNBA for protecting that lane.
Salon up top, on the back of the iron. Long rebound to Jackie Young. Aces 1 for 4 shooting to start this game.
Needed her body, and mostly because Tiffany Hayes not playing today. Chechi Zandalicini also still out, so needing some more bodies. Mo Billings as well. Kayla Thornton, as you know, with the season-ending injury. It's a lot of names right there.
So much going on in terms of player movement, not just with Golden State, but so many other teams around the league. Roster spots always a big topic, especially for Coach DeCasse. Maybe most pressers before games, she's mentioned that this league needs more roster spots.
Absolutely. And some of these players that are now with other teams, Stephanie Talbot, Chloe Bibby, these are players that all had a spot with the Golden State Valkyries, and then Eurobasket players coming back, kind of pushing people out, and you're seeing them have some success with their new teams.
Talbot playing with the champs in the Liberty, and Bibby getting signed for the rest of the season in Indiana to play with Caitlin Clark at some point when she comes back. Nice pass from Salon. Repair underneath, got fouled. Nice pass from Janelle Salon.
Making the extra pass too. I thought something to go in the paint right there, but instead was immediately looking for Repair, gets that bounce pass to her.
How good has Repair been? She's been awesome. 14 points last game, was 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 5 from downtown. 3 of those 4 threes came in the 4th quarter.
Huge, just huge. Being able to stretch the floor, but also having the size that she has obviously having a body like hers is needed out there. But for her to be able to just contribute the way that she has been in her last couple of games, the Valkyries need that, especially on the road.
They trail by 3 here as we approach the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. And the 3 is good by Nye, a rookie from Alabama.
Quick release, no hesitation.
So Aaliyah Nye's on the board. Vegas goes up by 6. Salon keeps, hangs, floats, no good. Here comes Nye. A much better response from Las Vegas in this first quarter. You knew that'd be the case. Well, they do turn it over here, and the Valkyries get this. Oh.
And what a pass that was. Veronica Burton throwing it up the floor to Salon like a quarterback.
Burton's first assist in this game. Here's Young. Throws it up, got fouled.
And Veronica Burton, again, but a turnover leading into that in transition for them can be so deflating coming off the loss that they're coming off. They've got to make sure every single play that they are all in doing the right thing, especially in transition.
Really cool scene for Burton after the game. The whole entire Northwestern basketball team, women's basketball team, showed up to the game in Chicago. They took pictures after that game. They have to be so proud of someone who is such a good player at Northwestern and now starring with the Golden State Valkyries.
What an incredible journey she has had, especially in her WNBA career.
Let's be efficient now. Come on.
It's true. It keeps the momentum of the game going, not just for, obviously, broadcasters or people at home, but for the players as well.
And that's what Coach Takase talked about 2 games ago when we had a bunch of stoppages in Atlanta. Killing their momentum, ended up still winning that game. Golden State now 10-8 in clutch games this year. And this road trip has helped. They played much better the last 2 games here on the road. Under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Late Salon, Rupert, Charles, and Martin out there for Golden State. Rupert left wide open for 3. And can't hit that time. Charles, the offensive rebound. Kaya Charles, and then a turnover. And here's the MVP, who picks up her dribble. Now to Young. Jewel Lloyd knocks it down.
Jewel Lloyd trying to find her rhythm once again. Coming off the bench, knocking down the corner 3.
Career lows for Lloyd all over the place, but gets it to go there. Salon misses. Here comes Jackie Young. Guarded by Kate Martin, former teammate. Dana Evans has come on. Dishing to Wilson, who left it short. And Rupert said, give me my rebound.
Like 2 players going after that, finally rips it away. And for the Aces, it seems like they're moving the ball around better on the offensive end. Everyone's touching it.
Up 10, their largest lead of the first quarter. Charles inside, and that is swatted away. Nye running the floor, tapped out of bounds by Rupert. Turned over by Golden State. Want to limit those on the road always.
Yeah, better job in transition. Rupert getting her hand in there. The activity's good, breaking up the fast break play.
And they only had 10 turnovers in Chicago. That was a much better effort in terms of taking care of the basketball. Here's Wilson. Kelsey Gray fakes it, drives it, kicks it. Nice ball movement here. What does Nye want to do with it? Shot clock going down. Lloyd can't hit the 3. Kept alive by Gray, and she scores.
Gets herself in position, grabs that rebound, and puts it back up.
12-point game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Carla Late had the game's first bucket. Can't spin that home. Rupert, offensive rebound. Wee.
The 3rd offensive board of the game. Rupert getting them that second chance.
Final shot goes to Las Vegas. Here's Gray. Screen from Wilson. Clock at 2. Ray pulls up, got fouled by Martin, and put it in.